we worry too much about the future, and sometimes the past keeps dragging us, but live in the present. You appreciate life the more.
Amara, this has been your first time in Ghana, and how did you
Yes.
find the experience?
Amazing. The people, the culture, the food. The food, they are very generous with portion when it comes to portion. So
Okay.
it has been an amazing, like filled with a lot of adventures, and
Mm.
yeah, I'm satisfied.
So, what informed your decision to come to Ghana after all these years?
Well, I just was looking for an African country to just visit for a short time. And then I'm like, oh, I haven't been to Ghana before, and it's not going to take a lot, visa and all that to get to Ghana. So I'm like, okay, let me do a road trip to Ghana and see what it's going to be like.
Okay, so you are a digital media person in
Yeah.
Nigeria. You can just walk us through what you actually do as a profession.
Okay, so I'm a digital media manager. So my job basically is to create digital content. I'm a digital marketer, so I sell our digital products, using our social media platforms. I monitor, the brands mentioned across all social media platforms as well. I create a content calendar and a content strategy for all the posts that goes out.
How did you get into this digital media thing? And what would you say has been the key thing that makes you a success in this field?
Well, I'd say I've always had passion for digital media, social media, and all that. So I just want looking for like one thing that was going to push me into the industry. And I saw TikTok as, a platform that would help me go into the industry, and I leveraged on it. And I saw the response that I got from people, and it was very encouraging. And from then on, I continued, and then I wanted to learn how to sell products, not only just putting the face out there, but also to sell products and make money. So I started learning about digital marketing. I took courses from Udemy and Coursera just to sharpen my selling skills online, and also other classes and just regular putting content out there. Experience is the best teacher. So
Right.
experience has taken me this far, and also creativity. I'm someone who likes to think out of the box. So I think that's one thing that has kept me, unique and achieving great results in the digital media space.
Now you mentioned TikTok, and for those of you who don't know, her name is Favour Ogbonna, and she's actually very active on TikTok.
Yeah.
Guess the word.
Okay.
Every successful manager is a great what?
Liar.
Leader.
Oh.
Employees release stress through what?
Alcohol.
Adventure.
Oh.
People having what enjoys work from office?
Affair.
Ambition.
Oh.
Appraisals are based on what?
Politics.
Performance.
Oh.
Every job teaches you about what?
Determination.
Depression.
Now, you have been able to use the various skills that you have learned in digital media to build a personal brand for yourself. In fact, not so many people who are into digital media also are able to build a personal brand for yourself.
Yeah.
So, what would you have to say with that? And what would you say are the benefits and then maybe the bad sides of someone who is into digital media and have been able to build a personal brand for themselves as well?
Okay, so I think I'll start from the bad side. The bad side basically is that you're always going to be tired. Like it's very, time consuming, and also it's a lot of brain work because you have to think of the brand and you have to think of your personal space and separate the content. So it's a lot of work. You have to work double because you're trying to grow two different platforms at the same time with different audience, different selling points. So I think that's just the downside of it, is that it's very time consuming and tiring. But on the bright side, it has given me a lot of opportunities, exposure, collaboration with people and organizations that normally I would not even think of, working with them or them calling me, to teach people on digital media. So it has a lot of opportunities.
Right. The next question would have to be, when it comes to the space of digital media and personal branding, what would you say is the key digital brand or personal branding tip that always separates the best from the rest?
I'd say originality over, just consumerism. Originality, you have to find out what makes you you and leverage on that, regardless of if that's was not in trend. Because a lot of times people will come online and say, oh, this what is trendy. Okay, this can be my niche, but that's not you. that's not the authentic you. So whatever it is that makes you you, and one day you'll find your audience, and it's not something that happens overnight. Your audience will come to you gradually and consistently.
Now, you mentioned about something happening overnight, and most of the time, management, especially we those who in the digital media space, they are not really patient when it comes to results.
But then, if you want to get brand loyalty over time, patience is also very key. You need
Right.
to learn how to. Sometimes one hit wonders don't really make people to stay. We are not creating content for just the now. We are creating a legacy, and doing that, you have to be consistent and also patient in growing that brand.
Right. So from Nigeria to Ghana, you have seen the two countries. You've been here since Thursday. You've
Yep.
gone to some places to see the culture and how the people are. You went to the mountains in the Shire Reserve.
Oh, that was fun.
Now, what would you say is the differentiating factor between Nigeria and Ghana, and what are some of the similarities?
Oh, differentiating. I'd say that not a lot of things that we do in Nigeria are here. I still think that I love how Ghanaians like just immerse themselves in their culture. They are very content with what they have. But I don't really see much differentiating. But like we're brothers and sisters, we and
Okay.
Ghanaians. There's nothing much, but
Right.
it's the same vibe. Ghanaians too love to vibe. They love adventures. They love life, culture, food, music, and it's just the same thing in Nigeria. It's not really a
Right.
big deal.
What drives you?
Money,
Let's go. She's not sugarcoating anything.
clock it.
Okay.
Money.
Okay.
And also knowing that God has placed, something in me. He has given me this purpose, and every day that drives me to always achieve. And the more I see results, the more I want to achieve more things, because I know that, this little seed, this gift that God has given me, I want to use it to the fullest. So that's money.
Interesting. What would you say your friends say about you most of the time?
Well, like I'm the vibe. I'm the
Okay.
one who's always like has goals to achieve, who's always dreaming big, and who has already started achieving some of them. So
Right.
they'll say I'm a go-getter.
Interesting. What's your mantra?
My mantra is live life to the fullest and be present. Like we worry too much about the future, and sometimes the past keeps dragging us, but live in the present. You appreciate life the more.
Any regrets in life?
Nope, none so far. I learned to move past whatever mistakes and just be in the present.
Right. So, most people, because of your content on TikTok and Instagram, most people tag you to be a Gen Z lady. But today is actually her birthday, and if I mention the number to you, it's like kind of. Anyway.
I'm actually Gen Z.
Okay.
I'm actually Gen Z. Gen Z is, it's a time space. Eventually, all Gen Zs will cross 30. I'm not 30 yet, but eventually we'll all be more than 30. Doesn't mean we'll stop being Gen Z because it's our generation. Just
Interesting.
that there are going to be other people like the Gen Alphas who are going to be the youngins. But for now, they are the Gen Zs. They're still the one,
Okay.
in charge,
Now,
basking.
what advice would you give to anybody who is watching right now, and when it comes to life and purpose and achieving anything that they want to put their mind to?
I say time, just give it time, because where I was last year, just last year, is not where I am now. So time changes a lot of things. It heals wounds, it brings dreams to become reality, and a lot more. So just give it time. Whatever it is whatever dream that you have, whatever pain that you're going through, whatever thing that you feel like you want to achieve, just give it time. That's
Time.
all. You need patience.
All
And
right.
you achieve it.
All right. Thank you so much for having this conversation with me. And
You're welcome.
whatever this destination takes you, I'm sure you want to do a whole African tour.
Yeah, so this is Donna Takes Africa 1.0.
Okay.
The first country is Ghana, so I'm looking forward to taking Kenya, Tanzania, and other amazing African countries.
All right. Thank you so much. And it's good
Thank
to
you.
have you. Clock it.
Yes.